friends, and welcome back to Miss B's Corner. I have someone special that wants to give the shout outs today. Take it over.
Hello, boys and girls. It's me, Miss Cleo, and I haven't seen you in such a long time. Today, your teacher, Mrs. B, told me to come and shout you out. And what's better way to do it than on the island, man? So, last week, Miss B had a challenge for some of you to do your diagrams. And she wants to shout out those friends that sent her pictures. First, we have Hazel. Thank you, Hazel, for doing your hard work. Then we have Carson. Way to rock it out, Carson. And now she wants me to shout out all of those friends who joined in on her Zoom chat. We had a lot of fun on our Zoom chat. So shout out to Jalea, Hazel, Darius, Justin, Ladarius, Caitlin, and Carson. It was a pleasure for Miss B to have fun with you on last week, and she cannot wait to see you back again. Back to Miss B.
Welcome back, friends. Did you enjoy seeing Miss Cleo today? If you did, go ahead and comment at the bottom and let me know if you want to see Miss Cleo in some more of our videos. Now, last week when we were here, we went over diagrams. So we're going to do a quick warm-up before we get into our lesson today. Chin, your turn. Whistle, your turn. Thumb, your turn. Awesome. Ship, your turn. And last, sock, your turn. Awesome job, friends. Good job warming up those diagrams. Now, today, I want us to start working on writing sentences. Awesome job writing sentences. But today, when we write our sentences, I want us to use some nouns and some verbs. Awesome job, some nouns and some verbs. But before we get into those nouns and verbs, can you guys remind me what are some important things to remember when we are writing sentences? What are some important things to remember? I'll give you a hint. Every sentence has to start with, see how this is tall? It has to start with an uppercase letter. Awesome job. Every sentence has to start with an uppercase letter. And every sentence has to have some type of punctuation at the end. And for this one, friends, if you said a period, kiss your brain, because that is what we were working on before we left. But what I didn't tell you is that every sentence also has a noun and a verb. Miss B, I remember us talking about nouns. Awesome job. What is a noun, friends? What is a noun? Person, place, thing, or an animal. Awesome job. So, before we left, you guys gave me some nouns. You gave me some nouns. If you remember this list, go ahead and have a celebration, because you did this all by yourself. We said that a noun was a person, place, or thing. And it can also be an animal. So our examples, we had a name, Caitlin. We had girl, mom, boy, Jalea. Now those nouns that I just named, what are those? Is that a person, place, or thing? Awesome. Those are all people. Good job. Now I'm going to name some more nouns. School, which I really miss seeing you at. Movie theater. Store. House, which we are in right now. And farm. What type of nouns are those? If you said a place, awesome job. And last we have car, volleyball, book, which we are going to get really good at reading, swing, shoes, bat. Those are things. Awesome job. Those are things. So remember, a noun is a person, place, or thing. A verb is a word that shows action. K2, you guys said in your own words, a verb is when someone or something is doing something. So in other words, a verb talks about what the noun is doing. A verb talks about what the noun is doing. So, some verbs we came up with are eating, go, running, driving, flipping, went, color, scratching, play, doing, bounce, skating, going, flying, write, flop, brush, walk, talking. These are all verbs that you all came up with. These are all verbs that y'all said were good verbs to talk about what the noun is doing. So, when we are writing our sentences today, your job is to help me figure out which one is the noun in the sentence and which one is the verb in the sentence. All right, let's get this party started. So we said that every sentence has to have an uppercase letter at the beginning. So we're going to start that strip right there. We also said it has to have some type of noun, some type of verb. And it also has to have a punctuation at the end. And in this case, we're going to use a period. So, I'm going to write our first sentence. So, here we have our first sentence. Mrs. B was running. Mrs. B was running. You should have known this one of your sight words. So, the noun is who the sentence is about or what the sentence is about. So, in this sentence, who are we talking about? Mrs. B. Awesome job. So, Mrs. B is going to be the noun. What was Mrs. B doing? What's the verb? What was she doing? Running. So our verb is running. I started with my uppercase letter. Mrs. B was running. Oops. Is my sentence complete? What am I missing, friends? Awesome job. A period. Period. Mrs. B was running. So the noun is Mrs. B and the verb is running. Awesome job. Awesome job. Now I'm going to look at our list that we made. Oh, here's a good one. Do you guys notice how I am spacing all of my words out? I have a space between all of my words because if we have them bunched together, then it's just a bunch of letters. We want to create words so that we can make sentences, so we have to space it out. Let's read this one. And this time I'm going to let you read this one by yourself. Awesome. That's a sight word. Good job. The girl played. The girl played. And what goes at the end of my sentence? Period. Good job. Period. The girl played. Now, can you tell me what my noun is this time? If you said girl, awesome job. Remember, a noun is a person, place, thing, or animal. So girl is our noun. Now, what is the verb in this sentence? What did the girl do? Played. Awesome job. Played is our verb. Our sentence started with our uppercase letter. We have us a noun. We have a verb. And we end it with a period. We're going to do one more, friends. One more. And this time, I am going to use some special friends in this one. K2 loves school. K2 loves school. Let's do it one more time. K2 loves school. What is the noun? If you said K2, that counts because K2 has students inside of it. So K2 is one of our nouns. Does anyone see another one? School, it's a place. Awesome job. And that leaves us with the verb loves. The action that we show is love. We show love at school by coming. We show love at school by working hard. So there are a lot of ways to show this action love. K2 loves school. K2 loves school. And Miss B loves K2. You guys, thank you so much for putting in your hard work today with these sentences and using our nouns and verbs. Now, this is what I want you to do. I want you to use your paper, your pencil, write me some sentences. Make sure you circle the noun, and underline the verb. Send me those pictures and I will be sure to put them in our video next week. Thank you again for coming into my home. Thank you for letting me come into your home. As always, Miss B misses you, and I cannot wait until we have another Zoom chat call. Thank you for coming, friends. Enjoy this video, and you guessed it, go wash your hands. Love you, Panthers.